Good morning, Misfits and Dreamers. Bob here. Just really short cooking video today. We're going to learn how to make corned beef hash with a can of corned beef, a can of potatoes, some adobo with poached eggs, and there's Boney. So come on, we'll get started. Alright, as you can see, we shredded our potatoes. We took the corned beef out of the can into a bowl. What we're going to do now is spray our pan with cooking spray, and you're going to start cooking the potatoes first. Alright, this is the stuff we use, guys. It's restaurant quality. It's called pan spray. You can get it or you can order it online. This stuff works a lot better than Pam or the other sprays you can get in the grocery stores. So anyway, there. So now we're going to turn our pan on to medium heat. Let it heat up a little bit and add our potatoes. Alright guys, pardon your pan. The idea here is to cook these a little bit and brown them, because if you mix both of them together, you're going to end up with mashed potatoes and corned beef and not corned beef hash. I learned that the hard way. Little sprinkle of adobo over the top just to give it a little bit of flavoring. You don't need to. The corned beef has probably enough salt in it to give you flavoring. So I'll show you what this looks like when it starts browning. Alright, as you can see, there's a nice little brown. We took some of the water out. Now we're going to add our corned beef and start browning that. And then I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Alrighty guys, we added the corned beef. You want to break this up into smaller pieces. You don't want big globs of corned beef and no potato with it. So basically, that's pretty much. So what you're going to do is just slowly but surely on lower heat, you're going to brown the rest of the potatoes and the corned beef. And I'll show you how we make poached eggs. And alrighty guys, here you go. There's corned beef in here. You want to break it up into smaller pieces so you don't have big chunks of corned beef and not any potato. You're going to brown this until it has a nice little crisp on the corned beef, and then I'll show you how we make poached eggs with a little bit of vinegar so they don't run, and we'll do the final assembly for you and we'll plate it and we'll show you that. Alright, we're getting a really good crisp on this corned beef now, so we're going to turn the heat back to low. And we're just going to keep an eye on it. And I'll show you how we do the poached eggs that goes on top of this corned beef hash. Alright, as you can see, we have a pan here. About 3/4 of a cup of water and a teaspoon of white vinegar. Now, the reason why the vinegar, it will tighten up the albumin so it doesn't spread when you're poaching the eggs. No, it doesn't give it a vinegar taste. It just tightens the eggs up a little bit so they're not all over the pan. So let me show you what it looks like when those eggs are done. Alrighty guys, there is your poached eggs. About 3 minutes, and as you can see, the yolks are tight, the albumin is tight, so this way you don't have runnies. Anyway, going to plate this. I'll show you what it looks like when it's plated with your corned beef hash, and I'll show you what that looks like. Alrighty guys, there is your corned beef hash with your poached eggs, your biscuits and gravy. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss any more of my vlogs. Hit the like button, leave a comment, and Bob will see you in the next video. Have a great day guys.